in the middle of nowhere. Oh, I follow Google Maps. I don't know, out of Omaha, we tried to go 36 west, and then it went to this highway, and that highway, and this highway, and I have no fucking clue where we are. I know where we're headed. I just don't know where I'm at. We're out in the middle of Nebraska, and it's Wind City. And I've never seen so many cattle. It's like big beef outfits. Erickson, Nebraska. I went through there. That's where I stopped and got gas. But there's like big, huge cattle farms. Thousands of fucking cattle. Like everywhere, you know. Wild. I never seen it like that. But a lot of wind. Learning how to drive a camper on a 2-lane highway in the wind. Big time. A couple places it was like where it just looked orange from all the fucking dust and shit. Of course, they're like harvesting corn and all that shit, so that shit's in the fucking air and that wind blowing it. And yeah, it's pretty wild. But it's been sketchy, but I'm getting pretty confident in the wind. It's like about a 50 mile an hour, 60 mile an hour gust. Sometimes when it gets real hairy, it hits the back of that camper and it fucking like, it wants to throw me over in this lane. It feels like driving a boat, kind of, and driving a boat at high speed through the waves, you know, how you just gotta go with the feel. First I was fighting it. It's like, no, you just gotta, you almost let the truck drive itself and fucking go against the wind, but right when you're trying to, if you're overcorrecting it, and it stops, and then it wants, you guys try to fucking, this is pretty, man. It's been a neat trip. I had no idea Nebraska was, I mean, it's pretty neat. Been a very neat drive thus far. And I just figured, I got some extra time. I know God has my back. I know everything will work out. It always does. Even when I was traveling around fucked up and having issues, I was a mess at times, and I fucking would pull, shit would just work out. And I always had faith it would, but now I got my mind right, and I know my finances. I know I'm on top of everything. I know what it's going to cost when I get there to rent my campground for a month, and I know where I can go, and I'm waiting on a place anyway, so I might as well just take my fucking time. And I didn't know about driving through mountains and shit, and then I was like, fuck it, but it's pretty hilly up here, and when this thing's going downhill, it just let off the gas and it won't speed up. It doesn't go through the gears or nothing. It's just cruise city. This thing can cruise right down. I know it will. The deal here's the wind, man. And it's died down. You see those flags? That ain't nothing. There's a wind. I've seen Nebraska's big rodeo. I don't even. Am I going the right fucking way? See my going. Some famous rodeo chicks from Erickson. It's pretty cool. Checking her out in 2-lane ever since I got concussed so much. Ever since shit, man, I did it right. Ever since Omaha, or 36 West, and go here and go there. I'm pretty sure I was out where I have no fucking idea. The last town I remember is Fremont, Nebraska. It's the only thing that I reckon. And now Columbus, Nebraska. I passed there. I worked there once. Talk about coal city. 40 mile an hour winds every day. 20 below zero. Can't be so long for the ride. They keep cutting the sound off on my videos I see. Jamming the music. That's bullshit. Copyright. You know, who gives a shit? It's on the radio. Who cares? Somebody's gonna sell the song. It was just playing on the radio. I've heard it 10 million times. Who cares? We're doing good. I have no idea where we're going. I know we're going to Yellowstone. I want to go see that Devil's Tower. But besides that, I have no fucking idea where we are. There goes the cousin wheel. Like none. I have no idea. Junction, 91 Highway and 96. Taylor. Hey man, slow down this motherfucker. Look, wide load. Holy shit. No shit, wide load. Holy fuck. Yeehaw! Are we having fun yet? Brewster, Nebraska. Taylor, Nebraska. Henry wants to say, hi, Henry. Are you a road trip dog? Yes, he's a road trip dog. He likes to go on long road trips with his daddy. Yeah, this is the deal. I've been going slow, man. Every time I get around 60, wind, I mean, I've had a crosswind big time. The whole time. I asked when I stopped, I was like, it's like windy, is that blowing the truck? I was like, man. She's like, yeah, today's real bad. Yeah. I was like, I'm learning how to keep her going 60 mile an hour. Gets squirrely though, man. That wind really pushes this thing around. Anyway, I thought we'd check in. Out in the middle of Egypt. Drove by some sand dunes. I didn't know there were sand dunes in Nebraska. But yeah. The bluff. I'm taking my time on my ride. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Taking my time on my ride. I have no idea where I'm going to stay. Where's Henry Miller? Henry Miller! Henry Miller! Yo, 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 yo. Yo, 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 yo. Sing a song. Yo, 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 yo. Yo, yo, yo. Okay, good job. He doesn't want to sing right now. He doesn't want to sing. German Laura, what up, what? I am out in the middle of Nebraska. I decided we're going to Reno, and I don't know. I was like, fuck it. Some people said some things. I was like, I just took it as a sign, like, to go to Yellowstone. I'm going to see Devil's Tower, too. Fuck it. I'm taking my time. And I don't know if it's the wisest decision or the best decision, but it's what's going down. So I got in Omaha, got on the west side Omaha, west side, and you remember I was thinking to you earlier, you was like, what's a bluff when we were in Omaha? That's a bluff. Those are bluffs. Yeah. So yeah, a hill. He was like, oh, so a hill. Like, yeah, they got those cuts in them. They're like flat on one side, but like glaciers there or some shit. They got cuts like a half hill. Husterland. horse sale extravaganza. Come get your horses in Hancock, Nebraska. Buy one, get one free. No, I don't know. I've never seen so many cattle in my life. And I've driven across the cattle pens in Kansas, you know. And that's the same deal as the cattle pens down I-35. Just big beef outfits, cows as far as you can see. Cows everywhere. You know, and then we run in another beef outfit, just fucking thousands of fucking cows, right? Like, there's where the food's coming from. You know what I mean? And I have no idea where we're staying. I'm glad the fucking wind quit. Right when I say that, I get a gust of wind. The wind's been fucking kicking. Like, hold on. The wind has been kicking. Anyway, I got to Omaha and I was like, take me to Grand Canyon. Or that's the way I was going anyway. And for some reason, Google took me down 36 Highway. And I had the camper, and where I pulled in, I pulled into a Casey's. It's real tight. It's like, man, when it's 100 miles less, you know, hit a truck stop, it'd be a lot easier. Anyway, whoa. And, boy, when the wind hits that thing, man, you can really feel it. They say it's like 50, 60 mile an hour crosswinds, that lady at the store. But, oh, that's pretty cool. But, yeah, 36 Highway West, and then it turned into another highway. And I've been on 2-lane highways, and I've been driving for fucking hours. Let me see. I've been driving for 7 hours and 30 minutes. Shit, I have no idea where I'm at. I'm on 91 West, about 50 miles west of that Erickson, Nebraska. I don't know. I never heard of this town before. Pretty country. Those creeks that cut through the countryside. And they're full to the brim of blue water, and it's all green, you know. It looks really... Used to driving across Kansas, and they're all dried out. So it's all green and lush. I like it up here. I never driven across Nebraska, but we're taking the scenic route. It wasn't planned. It just kind of fucking happened. And I was like, well, I'm driving across Wyoming anyway, and I've been across I-80. I was planning on, I don't know what's happening. I'm here, and I'm going that way, the right direction. And I was like, fuck it, if I'm going to Wyoming, go up to Yellowstone. And I've never driven through mountains and shit. We're going to find out. This thing seems to handle great, like going down a long, steep hill, you know, where it's Nebraska, but still it doesn't, like, I don't even have to touch the brakes. I just let off the gas, and it doesn't speed up, goes the same. It'll be fine. Somebody told me I'd burn up my brakes in this truck going through the mountains. Impossible. That's bullshit. It's because you go drive open trucks or some shit. This truck won't be good. I mean, I'm not in the fucking mountains either. I can tell, and I ain't gonna mess around. I'll have it in the far right going slow. I didn't put my flashers on. I am in no hurry. Figured up the finances in the head. No problem. I can take a week or two off and fucking cruise around. I got time to kill anyway. My campground fell through the background check. I had a drug conviction 9 years ago. So they didn't let me in the campground. Sounds pretty wormy. I didn't want to be there anyway once they told me that. No. So there was another place, and I keep meaning to call them, but oops, I forgot. I called them earlier. I could have set it up, but it's just expensive. I'm doing a 55 mile an hour cruise. Of course, it is windy on a 2-lane highway. I saw earlier it was cutting my videos with the sound off and shit. I don't know why Facebook does it. Here we go. more hilly, you know, than I would think. Nebraska, you can tell you're going up in the elevation. At one point, we come up to a real high point where you can see all around for a long time. It's pretty cool. But, I don't know. This is crazy. I have no idea where I'm going to stay tonight. I don't really give a shit because I got a camper. My bed's on the back. Who gives a shit? I keep thinking like, well, I forgot something. Did I leave something? It's like, I can't leave anything behind. Everything else on the bumper. And in here, yeah, never drove for a camper through the mountains. I've driven through the mountains a lot. Usually I have a lot of anxiety when I'm driving, but I quit drinking. I don't have that. I ain't scared or freaked out or like nervous or any of that shit at all. Like zero. I haven't pulled a camper through the mountains, but I'm going to learn. You know, I haven't pulled a camper down a 2-lane highway with 60-mile-an-hour winds for 3 fucking hours. But now we're doing good. The winds died down. Now we got a good clip going on for a minute there. Every time I try to speed up, it like feel like you're on ice. I got it. Wait a minute. Look back, like things on the fishtail. It's like we're good. Learn how to drive the damn thing. I went this is my 3rd trip. This will be a long one. I went to Kentucky and back and Michigan and back. Still learning. There's wind deals. Grass is windy, boy. We got it. This is better anyway, you know. There ain't no traffic. Stopping in to get gas. It's not fucking like that last one is, you know, they're used to haul, you know, they got semi hauling cattle out of there, so there's plenty of room in there. Not 10 million people. Like along the interstate and going to the stores and fucking jam packed. The interstate's jam packed. This is the way to go. I'm in no hurry. I have confidence when I get there and I sign the books. I'll get there. I get a good call. I always have. Always been lucky. It works out. That's why I fucking go in there. You have to work. You got the money. But I'm really going so I can snowboard. I decided last fucking winter, Kansas City, working that night shift, driving back and forth to battery plants on fucking ice, sliding. Whoa! That I wasn't spending another winter in a situation where there's snow and no mountains. It just doesn't make sense. Why don't you stay here in Kansas City? Kansas City sucks in the winter. Like, what the fuck are you gonna do here? Freeze your ass off and sit inside? There's literally nothing to do in the winter in Kansas City. Where I'm going, you strap a board to your feet, you go up into fucking 12,000 feet, and fucking, you know, that's fun. That's what I'm going to do. That's what I'm going to spend my weekends doing. Doing shit like that. I'm going to go north. I'm Snowbird City. This is it. I'll go north in the winters. And either to the mountains or to like somewhere warm. I don't give a shit what it days. I'm not going to like just be cold with no mountains. There isn't. No. Nope. Driving through the ice, snow, not a mountainside. What am I doing? Depressing. Kansas City, ice-filled winter. I don't know. It's alright. It's not much publicity. I'm just a mountain freak. I like that shit. My dad started taking me skiing when I was 8 years old. I've always been hooked on it. I went to a small town in Nebraska. Taylor, Nebraska. Taylor Swift, Nebraska. Hope I'm going the right way. Shit, I fucking missed my turn. I'm high. Fuck. Hold on. Shit. Hold on, I got a situation. We're definitely taking the scenic route. Alright, go to the stop sign, take it right. It's the Union Bank and Trust, Taylor, Nebraska. Loop County Courthouse, everybody's heard of it. Oh yeah, there's the city park. Yeah, Broadway. Going the right way here for a change. All right, back on the right way. Patty, I left John gave me the rain check. What the fuck, man? I don't know. It gets stuck. My transmission gets stuck in tow mode. The rain check deal John gave me, I put it back in his door handle. I knocked, but I was like, shit, he's sick. I didn't use it. Waiting for my tax land. Come by, I couldn't use it. Moo. Cows. Miller, have you seen a lot of cattle today? You want to see buffalo? Do you want to see an elk? Hey, I can't do this. Hold on, this dude. Oh. So, I'm just driving. This is definitely the path less traveled. Now it might take me a week to get through, you know. Got a bunch of lottery tickets in my pocket. I might have won. I picked my own numbers for the first time in my life. And I bought one of each. I saw these numbers. It's a long story. You wouldn't believe me. Let's see if I win. Whoa, a gust of wind. Right, see. Frick.
Cat Corbett's band Folk Implosion is really kind of a side project, or another band for Lou Barlow, Stebido, Dinosaur Jr. Yeah, so Folk Implosion, Lou Barlow, and this song about to play from the kids' movie soundtrack.
That
is
time
also
to fire up another hooter.
a friend of mine, Wally Gagel, if you're out there listening,
What do
Wally.
you think?
I find it interesting there's an a cappella version of this song that you might be able to find. This is such a good kind of sinister groove, natural one on Lithium.
Ooh, it's so swirly, that one. It's not funny. Wow, look at that. It's like dunes.